I don't know whether you can appreciate this, but after years and years of taking people off, impressionists get sick of it. Yeah. So for a change, they end up doing inanimate objects like Donald Pleasance.
Inanimate, you say? Yes, I suppose so. Simple self-hypnosis. Helps the nervous system, you see. 16 years I was resigned to an asylum. Certified insane. Just an innocent undertaker's assistant who stuffs stiffs. With preservatives. They said I was sick, you see, because I sang them songs whilst they slept on the slabs. Leave your left foot out. Your left foot out. Out, 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 out. Leave it out. Don't do the hokey-cokey. Keep perfectly still. That's what it's all about. Hokey-cokey. Come on, baby, do the rigor mortis.
It's such a problem that rather than doing recognisable personalities, they end up just dreaming somebody up off the top of their head.
You know the type I mean, eh? Somebody that can be anybody from a Jehovah's Witness to a double glazing salesman. And if you make him bizarre, quirky and cuckoo, interesting enough, you'll probably be allowed to create an entire TV series around him.
And as an impressionist, one may find oneself totally preoccupied inside the body of a prince. But then one kiss from the wrong fairy princess and...
Hey, welcome to the Muppet Show! And this week our special guest is the one and only fabulous Mr. What is it, Miss Piggy?
Honey, Miss Piggy want to marry you. Take my traitor in holy matrimony.
Yeah, kind of like, I'm sorry, Miss Piggy, I can't marry you.
Why, if you're not my hero?
Well, you know what you get when you cross a pig and a frog?
No, what do you get when you cross a pig and a frog?
Lots and lots of little frigs running around the place. Curry, guess who I just stayed backstage? Okay, lay it on me, Fozzie. Jack Nicholson. And Jack happens to be our special guest. As a matter of fact, he is kind of like standing right behind you with a large cleaver.
Better be careful there now, Fozzie. Well, I know you ain't real people. You're just a bunch of animated jack-offs with somebody's arm sticking up your ass. So I ain't talking to you little woolly shits.
Hey, cool it with the language, Jack. This is kind of like a family show, you know.
Frog, go screw yourself. And me, I'm doing unimpressions now. You've never seen an unimpression before, have you? Well, here is undoubtedly my best unimpression.
Hello? I'm not Michael Caine. A lot of people know that.
Could have been anybody, that ring. Here's one.
Oklahoma, when the wind comes rushing down the plain.
Howard Keel. Well, my friends, perhaps it's time we scrape the bottom of the crypt to create a monster character from all the different people's dangly bits left over in the sea. Yes, Boris. One night, when Michael Jackson has been sent to bed early for being bad, and the sky is in the grip of a raging storm. Thunder. I said thunder. Lightning.
Hello, let's take a look at the weather, shall we? Well, as you can see, with most monster sketches, we've got the usual thunder and lightning gradually moving northward, causing a somewhat deep depression over Elm Street.
And if you'll believe him, then you'll believe anyone. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my laboratory, where I have gathered all the bits of bodies left over from an all-night Ian Botham party. Joined them all together with the help of a government enterprise allowance scheme to form a new person, a masterpiece of surgery, if I may say so. The legs of John Cleese. Or Jim Bullseye Bowen. Only recognizable by those strange little holes. Smashing. And the head of Bob Geldof. And because Sir Bob was renowned for his foul language, I've given him the brain of a chicken. Now it's time to turn him on. Well, it is if I can find these bloody props of mine. It's time to turn him on, yes. Electricity! Energy for life. The sad thing for me is I never wanted to be an impressionist in the first place. I wanted to be a singer. Yeah, I did, you know what I mean?
Bit of a smoothie. With a face like this.
No chance. No, I could never be a singer. See, the problem is there's too many problems. This broad Lancashire accent is against me for a start. It crucifies any chance of sophistication. Right, I'm going to sing Shadow of Your Smile now. Facial expression, that's another thing. It's got to fit the mood of the song that you've chosen to sing. And you see so many of these tinselly cabaret singers, they forget to leave out the smile. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. You've got to be choosy about the song you pick, really, because you might be singing one with stupid lyrics and not even realise it. Walking along hand in hand with my baby. Diction, that's got to be good too. If you can't roll your R's and curl your L's, you're knackered. Just think about it, what would old Blue Eyes have sounded like with a speech imped? Imment. Hey, love me or with me or wet me be one wee. You won't be with me, but I love you one wee. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, lovers in the night. Wow. And to come across as a singer, you need to project warmth and good vibes. I mean, you're never going to hear Sing Along with Paisley coming over the radio, are you? Are you? When Irish eyes are smiling, oh, the angel with the whiskers on this paddy magantas go. No, you're not really. No. And I didn't just want to be a singer. I wanted to be a singer-songwriter. Yeah. I had a bit of success in the early days. You probably don't know this, but only recently I've just been commissioned to write lyrics to all this television soap opera theme tunes. I'll not do them all, but my best one goes like this. Coronation Street. Coronation Street. You think that's boring? I'd like to get my hands around the throat of the little git that's written all those tinkly musical box type tunes that you hear on the other end of the phone when someone tells you to hold the line.
Will you hold the line, please?
Yes, okay. Hello? I'm still here, yeah. Next Thursday, yes, okay, right. Well, abroad, singers have problems with the English language. Yeah, I went to Spain recently. I heard a rock band doing an Elvis number. Wasn't very good. See, the problem is there's just no substitute for some particular English words in Spanish. And the lead singer was going... El prego nostro mai tapendo be, ambones nostro me cotto tapendo be, e tinka Roma seta chopa pendo be, Roma seta pacheta the King Creole, you know, but... Yeah, the problems for singers goes beyond the grave. I mean, how long's Elvis been gone now? Over 10 years. He still has problems. See, Elvis's problem is the fact that
His films are shown all over the world. And, I saw him recently on Japanese television.
Do the chairs in your parlor look empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Well, it sure is lonesome in Gracelands. Yes, sir, lady. If you don't believe me, just ask Paul Simon. Well, I guess it's something down to as I was driving along in the Africa. With only the feel of a steering wheel instead of the steel of the strings of my guitar. Whoa, 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 I'm singing a song to the road. I mean, there's no more lyrical miracles to achieve. But without this complicated verbal code, I'm as naked as an arm without a sleeve. As a platinum LP without a sleeve. Every interstellar station has to process information to my brain. And every distant constellation shows I'll never read my horoscope again. I'm rock and rolling, reeling down the road, and to compensate for my mediocre dream. If rock and rolling, reeling rhymes with road, then I'm as helpless as a song without a theme, but as straight as any jungle as a beam. If I can call you, you can call me gormless, gormless, gormless. You can call me gormless, gormless, gormless. You can call me gormless. Excuse me, long lost pal of mine, but the song has reached that critical position where some Cajun squeeze box sound is played to make an interesting intonation. Let's hear it. Stitched up by a biker, and I banged the back of the boy of the bubble car too. Then I'll pick up some hitchhiker who has dog mess on the soles of her shoes. She got dog mess on the soles of her shoes. She got dog mess on the soles of her shoes. She got dog mess on the soles of her shoes. We're all going down to South Fork, down in Dallas, Texas. South Fork, down in Dallas, Texas. Get there in my Africa, 'cause that's where all the tourists are. Down in Dallas, Texas. See what makes me say, down in Dallas, Texas. Down in Dallas, Texas. Down in Dallas, Texas. Down in Dallas, Texas. Hey, I just thought of another lyric. Get me a pen and a cigarette packet, quick. Hey, man, come on, wow. Down in Dallas, Texas, just thought of another lyric. Come on, come on.
Well, thanks to Jeff Catesder for carrying me through that song. I need all the support I can get, I'll tell you. Only recently I've just survived the most horrendous assault course ever created by man. No, not the Crapton factory. Something far more deadly. The M25 motorway. Oh, the country's most expensive practical joke. I mean, you know yourselves, you're driving along. No rush. 90. When suddenly all the brake lights slam on in front of you, all the hazard lights come on, people are darting from lane to lane, people are slowing up to a snail's pace, people are stretching their necks to see what hell's causing it. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Some of us are gonna get to work in the morning. Why? Why are we stopping? Why? Why? Somebody tell me why! And then you see it. Not the blockage, but a sign telling you which lane is closed. In the distance. So, more often than not, it's the fast overtaking lane. Right? The third lane. So you know it's blocked, so you get out of it quick. Get in the middle lane and queue up, like a good citizen should. You only go slow in this lane. Gets a bit boring, so you wind your window down. And you end up with a Grace Jones you never ordered. As Mr. Mean goes flying down the outside. And isn't it always a Ford Sierra? Driven by an XR four-eyed rep. Straight down the extreme right. Pratt and Machine in perfect harmony. And as he starts getting near the cones, he realises that he's running out of room. So he starts sneaking over. Puts his left indicator on, creeping in after everybody else has queued up. And all the moderate middle-of-the-road people are sat there in the centre lane, in the Morris Minor Travellers. And you can barely get a razor blade between the bumpers. Because everybody's driving tight formation. But you can still see Mr. Mean in the corner of their eye, frantically winking to get back in. And it's a nice feeling. You're not getting in now, pal. No way are you getting in. Stay there and rot. Anyway, I can't let you in because I've not seen you. And with 9 inches to spare, Mr. Mean's getting really desperate, so he gets his left wing right over to your right wing. It's just going to be a paint job when he goes,
May I? Squeeze a little one in, can we?
Now, I told you earlier that I never wanted to be an impressionist, but here's where it comes in handy. Because you can wind your window down and go,
Forgive me for saying so, Mr. Travelling Salesperson, but why don't don't you do everybody a favour and have a nice head-on collision with a motorway bridge, you bastard?
Thought you best smarty bottom wet. Have a present for the Sierra.